guys. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys what I used to achieve these results. I figured I would be a little more animated since I don't have my son with me to make it fun, so I'll have to make it fun by myself. Anyway, so today I used a souffle from Curlsmith, and I will show you what I did. Welcome back. Okay, so today I shall be styling with the Curlsmith Souffle. I always look the wrong way. Okay, the Curlsmith Souffle styling souffle, or curl defining styling souffle. Jeez, if I can get that right. Okay. So, as you already know, if you saw my previous video, I did a deep conditioner yesterday with a leave-in conditioner, and then today all I did is I rinsed it off. So I rinsed it off because my hair is thin, okay? And if you put too much product, or if you leave products that are heavy, such as a leave-in conditioner, then when you try to put other products, it may weigh your hair down, and then you're not gonna have the volume that you want. You may get the definition, so it all depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for definition, then of course it's fine. But if you're looking for volume, then heavier products are not gonna help with that. So what I did is I took off I rinsed off the leave-in conditioner from yesterday because I washed my hair yesterday, and then today all I did is rinse off, and it's fine. And I shall be using the, as I mentioned before, but this time I'll say it right, curl defining styling souffle. All right, so to get right into it, my hair is still a bit damp, but it's dry in certain areas. So what I'm gonna do is just put some spray. I mean, not spray, water. So this is just regular water. Okay, there you go. So I guess my idea was that I wanted a leave-in, to do a leave-in conditioner just so that my hair can get nourished. And now that I did that, I figured that I would style it the next day so that it can have basically like 24 hours to get all that goodness into your hair. And then maybe I shouldn't talk and do so much because, you know, yeah. Okay, I'm back, a little bit more tamed. So what I'm gonna do first is detangle this hair, split it in half. Oop, start from here. Do it gently. See, just like that. Okay, so now that my hair has been properly detangled, I am going to usually when I do my hair, I do not split it in half. I usually have it from one side or the other. But since I wanted to have my my souffle go everywhere, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on the product, okay, with my hair like this, and then I'm just going to style it the way I usually style it. And I think I'm gonna be air drying today. So yeah, here we go. So again, with the souffle, this product, it has a lot of hold. I remember the first time I tried it, the first time I put it on, as you can tell, I've used quite a bit, and it's like a jelly, okay? That's basically like a jelly. And the first time I tried it, I thought it was like a jelly, and I put a lot, and my hair was so hard that I could not do much to it. Like I would hold it up, I'm not even kidding you, like I would hold it up and I would go like this and it would just be standing. And I just put so much of it because I thought it was like the old days where I used to use a lot of gel, and you just put a lot of gel and it never really held that much, you know, it was never that serious. Well, apparently this souffle is potent, so don't use too much. This is how much I'm putting on. So I'm putting on, as you can tell, little by little, I'm adding on to the hair. And of course it all depends how long your hair is. So if your hair is very long, or if you're wanting just to achieve a little bit of hold, then you don't want to put too much. So it's all trial and error, guys. That's all that is. Because as I mentioned before, the first time I put this on, my hair was stiff, like stiff. And I just laughed and laughed and laughed because I'm like, wow, I had never had a product that worked this well. But then again, I put on a lot, you know. I thought, oh, gel, just throw it on there. No, don't do that. So now I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm trying on this much, and little by little I just put it in the ends first and work my way up. Put a little more, little by little. I'm telling you, I'm scared of this thing, so little by little put it on. And a little bit more. That's how I did it last time. I was like, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, and then my hair wasn't moving. So don't make my mistake. See, that's another thing. I'm here for you guys so that you don't make the same mistakes that I made, because you know, other curly girls have helped me with their tips, with their, and I always say this: take the good with you and leave whatever you think is not gonna work for you, because everybody's hair is different. So take whatever you think is gonna, and at this point I start pushing it back because I don't like it to be just on one side. I like it, you know, I like to switch my hair back and forth. So I start doing this and this. But as I was saying a couple seconds ago, so whenever you go to a curly girl's channel, this is what I do. I take the good with me, and I leave the bad. And when I say bad, I don't mean that they're giving bad advice, because everybody here comes up here and wants to give you their best, what works best for them. So it's not that they're giving you bad advice, they're just giving you advice that worked for them. And if you think it's not gonna work for you, try it first. Then after you try it once or twice or 3 times, depending on what it is, and you know it doesn't work, switch it up. You know, do something different or tweak it a little bit. Perhaps, you know, they're putting too much product in. Perhaps they're not putting enough product in. Perhaps your hair is simply different from theirs and you can't really, you know, relate. Or so just take the good and leave the bad. That's my advice. And do the same here. If you see my videos and you think that something is good for you, take it, try it. That's why I'm here. But if you see that something is not good for you, then don't try it, because it doesn't work for you. It doesn't work for your hair. It worked for me, but maybe it won't work for you. And remember, I'm here also because I wanted to share my journey with you guys and see if I can help a couple people. In the past, people have asked me for help, like, hey, what do you do to your hair? Hey, what do you put on your hair? And they private message me, or they text me or whatnot on my either Instagram or whatnot. And I tell them, I'm like, hey, I'm using this, or oh, I'm drinking that, or so I figured, I'm like, you know what? I already have so many people asking me, you know, hey, what do you wear? What do you do? Or what are you doing? Or I see a difference in your hair. Like, what are you up to? So I figured, I'm like, you know what? Let me go on YouTube. Let me share what I'm doing. And that way I feel like I'm helping other girls too. Like, okay, some girls are lost in as far as what to do with their hair. So that's why YouTube is here, so that we know what to do. Okay. Enough about that. So I put it all over my hair. I honestly hope I didn't put too much hair is growing. That's another thing. I cut my hair. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, the reason why I also am smoothing out the front is because my hair here in the front gets really kinky, like it just dry. Okay, I'm working on that. Again, I'm on my journey. So I kind of smooth it out, but what I'm gonna do now is just I'm gonna plop my head, and then I'm gonna start scrunching so that I can get that definition in my curls. So here we go. Now, if you're looking to have stringy curls, if you notice, I've been raking. If you're looking to have a little bit more like clumped up curls, then I suggest you do this. So once you do this, then you can scrunch. See, you can already see the clumps a little bit more. So if that's what you're looking for, then do that. I'm still working on my hair, so I can still kind of do what I want with it because it's wet and it's, you know, the product has not set in yet. So I can still make some changes, but basically this is what I do. And then I think I'm not gonna air dry. I changed my mind. I'm gonna put my clock for 30 minutes, and then after 30 minutes I am going to diffuse. So I'll be right back with my diffusing situation. And yeah, one of the things I forgot to mention is that when my hair, since I'm gonna air dry for 30 minutes and then diffuse, what I do during those 30 minutes is I don't keep my hair in one place. Okay, now of course I don't go outside and, you know, and start working on the yard. I don't do that. But what I do is I flip it back and forth so that it doesn't set in this way. So, you know, I'll be doing my thing for a couple minutes and then I go to the other side and do whatever I'm doing and then go to the other side. So that's what I do. And then just wait. So I'm gonna wait for 30 minutes and then just keep flicking back and forth. Just like so. Hey guys, so my hair is fully dried. I used the diffuser. So what I did is I waited 30 minutes, or I put an alarm for 30 minutes and then I diffused. It was just a couple minutes that it took because my hair is very thin, so it dries up really quick. So right now I got my handy dandy pick and I've been picking at my hair just so, at my roots rather, just so that I can get some extra volume. So as you can tell, I got the volume that I desired. So I am finished for today. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. I still don't know how to do the little thing that says subscribe and the little bell so that you can get notified when I do a video. But once I learn how to do it, you better believe that my videos are gonna be saying subscribe and then that little bell ding, 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 ding. If anybody knows how to do that, call me. I need help in my videos. Anyway, until the next time, guys.